Now I'd have the opportunity to introduce you to another very special person who's become a friend of many of us. One of the privileges of being part of the National Press Foundation Board has been the opportunity to work side by side with Austin Kiplinger, editor emeritus of the Kiplinger Letter. We know him as Kip, and amazingly, he is now in his 8th decade as a working journalist. He has covered every presidential election since 1936. He could tell us something about surviving economic downturns. At the time, he was 18 years old and writing for the Ithaca Journal. The need for good reporting about the economy has never been more evident in most of our lifetimes, and that's just what the Kiplinger publications under Austin's watchful eye have offered. He was the founding executive editor of the Kiplinger magazine, which was started in 1947, and now it seems we have a lot of them, but at the time it was the first magazine ever devoted to personal finance for the everyday person. And it's still going strong today as Kiplinger's Personal Finance. And for 30 years, Austin served as editor-in-chief of the Kiplinger Letter. Over the years, Kip has brought enormous distinction, grace, and wit to all forms of media: newspapers, magazines, newsletters, radio, television, and books. And in addition to practicing good journalism, Austin Kiplinger and his family have been devoted to journalism education. In 1965, they established the Washington Journalism Center. In 1972, they endowed a public affairs journalism program at Ohio State University. The Washington Journalism Center became part of the National Press Foundation in 1993, and in those 16 years since, Kip has been an active member of the National Press Foundation Board. Kip's accomplishments in journalism are impressive, as are his and his family's involvement in the civic life of the city in which we live, Washington, D.C. His colleagues on the National Press Foundation Board are always having the regular benefit of his wisdom, and for that, Kip, we thank you very much. But what we're here to honor tonight is Kip's lifelong devotion to our profession and the deep belief that he has and regularly acts upon in the importance to democracy of thorough, fair, and accurate reporting. So please join me in recognizing the 2009 recipient of the National Press Foundation's Chairman's Citation, Austin Kiplinger.
Thank you very much indeed. I deeply appreciate this recognition, even though I believe in the advice that I got one time from a very distinguished colleague, Dick Strout. He was correspondent for the Christian Science Monitor, and he wrote that great column called TRB in the New Republic. And when we gave him an award at the Press Club, I think the Fourth Estate Award, he received it gracefully and graciously, and he said, "Now I have some advice for some of you younger members here." He said, "Just hang in there, and sooner or later somebody will mistake survival for merit." And I subscribe to that, and I agree with that, but I thank you very much indeed, and I wish you all the best of luck. Thank you.